Okay, I tried to play online head-to-head, guys. It didn't work. I kept kicking. I don't know. I don't know if it's just randomly that 3 people that I play in a row just randomly left. But I don't understand it. Or maybe it's because I'm playing at night. I don't know. If maybe it's a glitch, or maybe it's, I don't know what's wrong with the servers. But then I even went over to Superstar KO and that didn't even work. So what I was trying to say before my controller fell. Yeah, so instead of doing that, we're just gonna start our own franchise. I could do Face the Franchise, but to be honest, I've already watched people play it. I've already played it, so I already know everything that happens. And I'm really behind on all this stuff on Madden. Like, if I want to do this, I should have did it when Madden 21 came out. Then again, at that time last year, I didn't have, a YouTube channel. I wasn't posting. But at the same time, like, maybe I'll do my own career mode, okay? Maybe I'll do my own career mode, okay? For sure, I want to do on the show. Okay, on the show, yeah, I'm gonna get the show very soon. I haven't gotten it yet, but for sure, probably in a couple weeks. And then that will be for sure a career. That is gonna be guaranteed. If I get the show, when I get the show, for sure that will be a career, okay? Yeah, we're just gonna, I don't know what I want to do, but I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'll be my own team, but I'm just gonna actually start from, like, where the last season ended, or, yeah, technically, really, in real life, where the season ended, in real life. I'll just force a win for the Buccaneers. It's the Minnesota Vikings. In the spirit of one of my favorite YouTubers this year, probably a top 3, if not my favorite. I watch all of his videos, Wyatt's World. I'm not plugging him. He's not plugging me. No, I don't want him to plug me. I don't want to plug him. But I'm just saying, if you don't know who Wyatt's World is, search up WYATTZ World. Well, no space in the middle, by the way. Search up Wyatt's World. You will not regret it, because he is a very underrated YouTuber. I mean, I'm not saying like he gets no views, but he only gets like 30,000 views at best around his videos. Sometimes, a lot of his videos sometimes get around 100,000 views, but, he's very underrated. I like his skits. They're most of them, like 90% of his skits are really funny, and I just like a lot of his videos. And he's a
season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
God, I hate the voice. Sorry. He's technically a Buffalo Bills fan and a Vikings fan. More Buffalo Bills technically, but he lives in Minnesota, so. And the Buffalo Bills already have a good head coach. No offense to Mike Zimmer, but the Buffalo Bills already have a really good head coach and a really good team. They went to the championship last year. So, they don't really, like, a team that's... We already know how good they are. I'm gonna go on Madden, okay? Like, I'm not that good at Madden, so if I do bad, that's your problem. Click off the video, man. I'm gonna do CPO only because, we're probably gonna do this for a couple years, maybe like 1 or 2. 1 for sure, 2 probably, 3 I don't know, maybe we'll do 7-minute quarters. But anyways, 2, yeah, probably, 3 maybe, 4 I don't know, that's pushing it, man. I don't even know if I could do 4 seasons before Madden 22 comes out. Anyways, yeah, that's all the settings I need, and that's all the settings I do. I don't like the tutorial pop-ups. Alright, so we'll do, or actually use custom coach. We'll just do strategist. If you don't want to see me making my coach, it's going to take a little bit, not too long. I like this one. Yeah, but about the Minnesota Vikings, not just saying this because technically I'm a Wyatt's World fan, but seriously, they really do look scary. I mean, being a Broncos fan, you can call me biased, but I think the Broncos look even scarier. No offense. But, speaking of which, I like the Denver playbook, so we're going to do the Denver playbook. But, anyways. Denver Broncos, in my opinion, you can call me a little biased, but the Denver Broncos look even scarier. I mean, their defense... Oh, I already did league settings. Their defense is nasty. They have such a good secondary now. Last year, secondary was average. This year, secondary, ooh, it's going to be hard. I could talk all day about the Broncos, but yeah. Anyways, real quick, we're just gonna get set. I don't know if we're gonna play a game right now. I was planning to, but I'm kind of a little demotivated. For sure, if I don't play a game this time, I'll for sure upload a game, just one game, like being played on Tuesday, the next day. So either I'll put a game in this one, or if not, game in the next one. So we'll see what happens. I got a lot of cool games planned. I got GTA 5, we got Madden right here, we got probably MLB The Show, and you know, I'll probably do a couple Fortnite vids, you know, maybe little challenges. I'm not gonna probably complete them, but fun. Or I'll just have a couple good. I have a lot of good video ideas, you know. Down the Chiefs. Their O-line was the worst, one of the worst O-lines I've ever seen. And believe me, I've seen some pretty bad O-lines. Anthony Harris, we're just gonna let him go. Honestly, he's not that worth it. No offense, but yeah. And I mean, the contract's not big at all. I mean, it's like a $15 million contract. That's only like $4.17 million a year. That's not expensive. It's just that he's not even worth that. No offense, but yeah. Eric Wilson, ooh, he's kind of young. Eric Wilson, he's super young, and he's kind of fast for a linebacker. He's 86 speed, 90 excel. But at the same time, it's like $8.2 million a year when we're not, you know, in the best cap situation right now. I don't know. It's hard. We're gonna let that guy go. Chad Beebe, no offense, but we're gonna let you go. Let you go. Yeah, we're gonna let all these guys go. So really, the only one I would be signing would be Eric Wilson, and you know what? Honestly, he's not worth it. If he was like an 85 overall star, for sure, probably. But I think I'm just gonna let all of them go. There's not really anyone worth signing. Maybe Eric Wilson, but he's not really that worth it, honestly. Who retired? I mean, I know who retired in real life, but like, I was already close to the Vikings. They're the last team. I always forget that. I just want to check on our team. I don't care about the rest of the NFL right now. Allen Robinson, don't need a wide receiver. Corey Linsley, I don't know. He could play right guard, or I could move Garrett Bradbury over to right guard. One of the two. I don't know. We'll look more a little. Melvin Ingram. I don't know. Nah, it's not worth. That's a $15 million a year contract. Not worth it for him. No offense, but ooh, JC. Ooh. We either gotta get Desmond or JC. One of the two. I want JC because he's only a year younger, and he's a little smaller, but he's only like 2 pounds smaller. A year younger. Superstar. Better. We're gonna go after JC, and no one's really going after him. I'm surprised. Yeah, the Minnesota Vikings last season, they went 7-9, as we all know, or at least God damn it, the NFL fans know. I made the team a little better with the additions of Corey Linsley, Garrett Bradbury. He can move over to left guard because he's good, but not. Even Garrett Bradbury knows that he's not as good as Corey Linsley. Kirk Cousins ain't a bad quarterback. In fact, I think 78 overall star. Little underrated, considering that last season, like, look at his stats, man. 4,265 passing yards, a 105 rating, basically, 105 rating. 35 touchdowns, 13 picks. 67 completion percentage, averaging 8 yards per attempt, which is alright. I think that's not the best, but it's alright. 266.6 average yards per game. And yeah, pick to take a good tackle. That's probably what we're gonna pick. No, not probably. That is what we're gonna take. Anyways, Shelby Harris. Hopefully Michael Pierce comes back. If not, I mean, we might draft a D tackle in the later rounds just in case. But Shelby Harris will play right end. Danielle Hunter will play left end. Mike Hughes will play cornerback number 2. Dantzler. Yeah. J.C. Jackson. With the addition of J.C. Jackson, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 superstars on this team. Anthony Barr, he's like 30 or 31. 29 actually. I didn't know that. But he's like super big, so hopefully he can play a good linebacker position this year. And I guess for now, Jeff Gladney will be first free safety. He's like 24, 25. He's pretty young. 24. He only played 1 year. Special teams, oof, not good. So we have problem special teams, problem left tackle, which is probably going to be our first round pick if we have a decent tackle to take, right or left. Just transition him to the left, whether it's right. In defense, right outside linebacker, trash. Free safety, pretty trash. And D tackle, until Michael Pierce comes back, trash. But if Michael Pierce comes back, maybe we can snag a good free safety in the later rounds, like 3rd, 4th round, and get a good left tackle. I feel like we could get on going. Alright, so let's go. Let's pretty much just skim over to the draft, because I'm not going to be buying any more free agents. Oh yeah, 5th year options. Let's see. Ooh, I had a few questions. He's due for... No, I don't want to pay him that much money for 1 year. What is that, like a 5th year is like $14 million a year? No, hell no. At best, he deserves like $5 million per year. It actually happened. So I kind of went against my own self. Import local file. Yeah, I like to use the Bengal, Mr. Bengal's draft. If you don't know who he is, then Bengal. I don't know. His name is Bengal on YouTube. I thought he was a Bengals fan at first, but I guess not. He's a Giants fan. I watched some of his videos, and yeah, I like to use his draft class a lot, even for my own personal franchises. We don't really need to scout any quarterbacks because we won't be taking any, so I'm not going to waste scouting points on that. Panay Sewell, I don't think he'll fall to us in the... What the hell? We don't have a first round pick? Or wait, do we? It says we have one right there. I don't know why it looks like that. It says 4, 4, 3, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand what's happening right now, but I hope we have a first round pick. Ooh, I dropped my quarter. I hope we have a first round pick. I don't know. We'll just have to see who lands to us there. Ooh, right on. Christian Darrisaw. Wyatt Davis. I really would like it if Sam Cosmi could fall to us. But we'll just have to see. J.C. Horn. J. Teflui. Marvin Wilson. I think he's an X factor in this draft class, if I'm correct. Or a star at least, I think. Yeah, we have a first. We have no second, but we have first, 2 thirds, 2 fourths, no 3 fourths, 2 fifths, a 6th and a 7th. We have a lot of later round picks, but we have no second. We have 1 first and 2 thirds. So, alright, that's fine. We have a lot of late round picks, so I'm not super mad. We'll just add some depth to the locker room.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
I don't really want to go slow with this, but here I'll go slow so you guys can see who gets picked from each one. At least for the right now. This is fun. Trevor Lawrence. How much you want to bet they take Justin Fields? This always happens to me when I use this draft class. I don't know if it's just the draft class or what, but they always take Justin Fields.
The Dolphins are
Justin Fields. I really should trade up to get Panay Sewell, and I have the draft capital to do it, at least in the later rounds. But at the same time, I really don't want to. Panay Sewell. It's worth it to trade up for him, but at the same time, is it? Is it though? I mean, Sam Cosmi could fall to us, but he's not nearly as good. Alright. I'll try to trade him. I'll try to make an offer. If they decline, then they decline. But I'm at least go out trying, you know.
Hold on now.
Nice.
This pick is trading teams.
I mean, honestly, we didn't even have to give up that much for it. Honestly, if you think about it. I mean, we might have lost on that trade, but honestly, to get Panay Sewell, it's not a loss when he's 20 years old, and he's probably going to be superstar right now. Panay Sewell. Come on, we all knew I traded up to get him. 6'5", 325, 20, agile, out of Oregon. Come here, Mr. Panay.
The Falcons
78 overall hidden. Probably superstar. For sure star, obviously. Probably superstar, honestly. I would not be surprised. He's not too much of a pass protector, but his pass protecting skills aren't horrible. Speed, 82 acceleration, 95 injury, nice. His injury is pretty good. His stamina is pretty good. For a lineman, yeah. 83 elite, 85 elite, 83. Yeah, his pass blocking isn't too bad. I think his running blocking is slightly better, but pass block is not too bad. It's about the same, to be honest, around there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this draft. This draft ain't too bad. I mean, we had some pretty good picks. Especially with the trade up for Penei Sewell. We didn't even have to give up that much. To get a transcendent young talent like that at left tackle, protecting our quarterback, it was totally worth it. Draft recap. I think I'm just going to end it here, guys. I'm not even going to swim the week. I'm just going to go over it, behind the scenes draft recap, and I'll tell you in the next episode real quick before I play the game what happens. Hopefully this episode isn't too long, but honestly we'll just have to see with my editor. Yeah, I tried to play Madden online head-to-head originally, and Superstar KO, they didn't work, they glitched out. We'll try tomorrow. Maybe I'll upload it next week. Anyways, this is all, and bye! Out.